Here we are at Michigan International Speedway for the third race of the Cup Series season. We got 50 laps here today, halfway bonus at lap 25. No trucks this weekend, but on our pole, if I can, hold on, let's see here. On the pole today is Joker in the 97 with Clive Rossfield to his outside. Row 2 is Benson and Ryuko Matoy. Row 3, Cloud Strife and Luigi Mario. Row 4, Andrew Barella and Shadow. Row 5, Shrek and Miles Prower. Row 6, Sid Highwind and Sonic. Row 7, Solid Snake and John Fellout. Row 8, Yuffie Kisaragi and Carl Weiser. Row 9, Jake McIntyre and Senator Armstrong. Row 10, Mario and Logan Brunette. Row 11, Barrett Wallace and Dr. Eggman. Row 12, Jonathan Joestar and William Afton. Row 13, Waluigi and Ronald McDonald. Row 14, Peter Griffin and Mako Monconchok. Row 15, Bob Mustard and Jack Septic Tank. Row 16, Daisy and Banana Joe. Row 17, Richard Watterson and Wade Burns. Row 18, Arthur Morgan and Recky Ralph. Row 19, Jonesy Fortnite and Marky Plyer. Row 20, Jackson Barella and Peter Parker. And then rounding out our field today is Zach Fair in the 02 and Mr. Beast in the 4. So 50 laps around this 2-mile racetrack. And we'll see you when we go green. You see the field making their way down this back straightaway. This is one of the fastest tracks on the schedule. Cars are supposed to be able to get up to very high speeds at the end of these straightaways. We might see 200. Maybe. As they make their way into turn number 3. Benson in that 43 car. He has really shown up lately he showed up when he was subbing in. Now that he's full-time, he's led in both races so far. Finished very well. As the field makes their way off of turn number 4, the pace car is going to make a left turn onto the pit lane. And here we go. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Michigan. Lap 1 complete. Clive Rossfield off to a pretty big lead already, as he got by the 97 car there. Look at this, 3-4 wide entering turn number 1. Last time we were on a 2-mile oval like this, I believe it was Cloud Strife who won. That was back in season number 1. Cloud was driving in the number 1 car back then. We were at Fontana. Currently at the back of the field is Mr. Beast. But Clive Rossfield, maybe he's finally going to show that he belongs here. Second place Benson in the 43. As I just said before we started, that 43 car really showing up to play this season. Third place Andrew Barella Made it to the championship 4 last season. Hasn't really shown up in the first 2 races. Kind of just got involved in wrecks and didn't finish too well. So now he's moved his way up into 2nd. They make their way down the front straightaway once again. Lap 4 underway. Clive Rossfield, 194 miles an hour entering turn 1. Then you have this big pack of cars here. Oh, that's not right. Oh, hard hit to the outside wall. We were just talking about him. Cloud Strife. Heavy hit to the outside wall. That's the caution out now. Cloud's mediocre start to the season is continuing here, as Clive led him back to the caution flag. Everyone gonna get slowed down. Okay, let's go see what happened to Cloud. Coming down to turn number 3, Cloud Strife. Looks like he's gonna tap the apron a little bit, come back up in front of the 8 car. Or no, the 8's just gonna come down into him. Turns the 22 hard into the outside wall. Luigi Mario running into the back of the 22 car. Let's get another look. It's almost the same angle. Ugh. Big hit from Cloud. On board with Luigi. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Michigan. Clive Rossfield and Andrew Barella are on your front row. We're here, gonna go green on lap 9 out of 50. So pace car is gonna turn in here. Fastest lap of the race so far belongs to the 3 of Yuffie Kisaragi. But here we go. Pace car is in, green flag, back in the air, here we go. Andrew Barella with the jump on the outside line, help from Benson in the 43 car. Into turn number 1, Clive shooting it back on the inside. Down the backstretch. Andrew Barella in that 7 car. He's only won on road courses so far, so he's got 3 wins in his career. Watkins Glen, Circuit of the Americas, and Watkins Glen. Sure, Benson and Clive, both of them looking for their first career win. Shadow's got a couple, also on the road courses. Except, well, he's won at 1 road course, and then he won at Twin Ring. But yeah, some of these guys, hell, most of the top 10 here. How many can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 9 of the top 10 have never won on an oval before. And most of which have never won before, so this is a good day for some of these guys. So Andrew continues to lead, Benson in 2nd, looking to continue his points lead. Then you have this big old pack of guys back here. All over the place. for about 10th place, 9th. See Logan in that high line, that 24 car, making some ground. He started about 20th. Now he's almost up into the top 10 here. He might actually be already. They're 3 wide. Mario up here as well in that his new team. Last season he didn't do too good. He didn't do too good in the first season either. But this season he's looking to improve with his new team. Already running better. I believe he's in the top 16 already in the points. But obviously it's only 2 races in. Top 3 are still the same guys. Here comes Clive going to the inside of Andrew for the lead. Lap 13 here. Side by side down into turn number 1. Caution is out, I think. Yep. Looks like Wade Burns. Maybe Mr. Beast as well. Maybe a couple of guys actually. Looks like Jackson Barella, Solid Snake, Daisy, Mr. Beast, Peter Parker. Let's go take a look at what happened here. Coming into turn 3. Wade in the 98 just is going to slam into the back of the 4 and get into this 47. And then all 6 of these guys are going to slide up the track. Daisy in the 15, Peter Parker in the 47, Solid Snake in the 83, Jackson Barella in the 21, Mr. Beast in the 4. I don't know what Wade was doing there, but let's get another look. See Wade on the bottom. Just not exactly sure what he was thinking, but he just really sent it in there. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Michigan. Andrew Barella is your leader. Clive Rossfield in second. Still only 1 car out of the race here. It's Cloud Strife in the 22. So we're on lap 16. Going to go green on lap 17. Here we go. Pace car's off. Green flag back in the air and the outside line. Something about the outside line. It doesn't matter what track we're on. That line always just seems to get the better jump. I'm not sure why. See, they're 3 wide for second. Andrew in that inside line really dropping back now. Peter Griffin up here in that 60 car. Down the backstretch, this big old pack of guys. Everyone kind of all over the place here. They come off the corner. Way over there. Lots of speed from these guys. Ryuko Matoy in that 51. Awful week last week. Ryuko was involved in 7 different incidents and somehow still managed to come home with like a 14th place finish. Honestly incredible. Carl Weiser as well was involved in a bunch of stuff. He's also up here running in about, what place is that? 8th? 9th maybe? 9th. Now Mario's actually going to make his way up into second here. That 2 car. Andrew Barella coming back on the inside line there. Clive is pulling away. slower cars back here from that wreck. Sid Highway, and then you have just some guys who are off the pace that just seem slower. But now Ryuko back into second. Seems like the battle on track is for second place here, as Clive is really just checked out away from everybody. You see how far ahead he is now. I've made fun of Clive a little bit here. He's really shown that he's not that great of a driver over the past races that he's been in. Ever since he came into the series, he's just like, he's run like dog shit. He did 12 races last season, and people who ran less than him beat him at the end of the season. But today he's really showing that he can drive. It's just, but who knows? Maybe he'll pull it off today. He's really proving me wrong. Second place is Mario in the 2 car. Third place, Ryuko Matoi. Logan Brunette up into 4th. Peter Griffin in 5th. Benson is in 6th. 7th place is Jokers. 8th is Andrew. 9th is Carl. 10th is Shadow. 11th place is Luigi Mario. And then you have this pack of cars. 4 wide. Senator Armstrong there on the bottom of 3. Last week's winner, Wrecky Ralph here. Currently running in about the 22nd position. Passing Mako there. A lot of speed. Sid Highwind's off the pace. I'm not sure what's wrong with the 9 car, but he's getting passed by people that are damaged. So you see Arthur Morgan just blew an engine. The 36 car has blown an engine. That's his race over. Because now Mario's caught the 2 car. Or what? Mario's caught the 19, or he did, until the middle of the corner, where he lost a lot of ground there. Lap 24. Halfway bonus is at the end of lap 25, so we're getting there. But Clive, huge lead here. See Arthur Morgan on the pit lane here. Whoa, Carl Weezer and Waluigi just got together there in the middle of the corner. I don't know if that was intentional, but they almost wrecked each other. They're now 3 wide with Ronald. So we're on lap 25 now. Sonic with a lot of speed. Waluigi up the track. He's going to get in the wall. Oh, he actually got it, kept it from going in the wall. But Clive Rossfield looking to lead this lap. Senator Armstrong with the fastest lap of the race. Off of turn 4, Clive Rossfield going to get 5 extra bonus points here. Now Clive came close last season to actually winning. He won it, or he came in second at the Charlotte Roval after a late race restart put him in second. And he lost to his teammate of William Afton, wherever that. Oh, huge hit! Senator Armstrong's upside down. Barrel rolling down the track. Sid Highwind, Banana Joe. Sid's going to get hit again. Jake McIntyre as well. He had a big hit. There's William. Coming back to the caution here. Clive Rossfield. Senator Armstrong. Somehow able to keep that car moving after barrel rolling. Jackson Burrell is involved again. Let's go take a look at what happened here. So we're going to take this all the way back to turn 4. Armstrong looks like he's going to try and get by Bob here, but Bob blocks him down to the apron, then gives him the room. Senator Armstrong comes back on track right in front of Banana Joe and is just going to get hooked. And then the 91 rolls him over. And he begins tumbling down the track. Then you see the 91 got hit hellaciously. Check on that. There's where Jackson got involved, running into Sid. Watching Jake McIntyre here. Here comes Sid. Oh! On board with Sid Highway. Do you see the wreck happening? And Sid didn't slow down. This is last season's champion, I might add. Ugh. On board with Banana Joe. Oh. Just a big wreck here on lap 26, and not a lot that these guys could really do besides, I mean, Armstrong could have held it on the apron, but that wouldn't have helped him into the turn. Just a racing incident here. Not a lot that the 34 could have done differently. Maybe he could have backed off, but Jake McIntyre nowhere to go. And then Sid just being an idiot. This last season's champion just going to nail the 91 here. Ugh. Man. It's right on board the 1 car for the final replay here. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Michigan. We're coming off turn number 4. Clive Rossfield is your leader still. Ryuko Matoy on the outside. We're going to go green with 20 laps remaining. Several more cars out of the race, but here we go. Green flag back in the air, and the 51 of Ryuko Matoy's got a big jump on the outside. Once again, outside line prevailing. But Clive's had a pretty good car. I wouldn't put it past him if he could just get back up there and pull away. Maybe. So now he's getting passed on the outside by Mario in the 2 car. Peter Griffin looking down low. Logan Burnett up top. 3 wide into turn 3. Oh, come on. Waluigi dropping back, and then you got 3 wide behind. Ryuko Matoy in the 51 car out front. Logan Burnett in 2nd. Mario in 3rd. Peter Griffin 4th. And Benson is in 5th. Clive all the way back to 7th now. Same thing happened to Andrew earlier. His car's fallen off since the start. He got put on that inside line and just kind of dropped backwards. Not a lot he could do differently. Now Clive starts to make his way back up. He's got back up into that outer line. Logan Burnett's taking the lead. New leader, Logan in the 24 car. He started 20th. He's won at Charlotte last season as well as Coca-Cola Super Speedway, so he knows how to win on the ovals. Now here comes Mario to the inside, side by side for the lead. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. Mario's going to slam it in there and get by the 24 car. Then he's going to slide up the track, and here comes Logan back on the bottom. Mario's going to actually take the lead here as Logan was had to lift to not run into the side of the two. And now Ryuko Matoy coming back on the outside. 4 wide across the line. Andrew Barella on the bottom, Peter Griffin in the and Clive Rossfield in the middle, and then you got Miles Prower up top, still 4 wide. So now Mario still out front. And that number 2 car. Here comes Logan. Off turn 4. Here comes the 24. He's going to look low. Big run off the top side. Looking low. Side by side for the lead. Entering turn number 1. And Mario's going to use the outside line, which has more speed. But now they're still side by side. Here comes the 24 on the inside. Logan now out in front of the 2. Luigi Mario's up to 3rd. The brothers, the Mario Bros, are now 2nd and 3rd. Ryuko now coming back though. Here comes Clive on Miles Prower here. "15 laps to go. Here comes Mario again." Logan looking for his 3rd career win. Mario looking for his 1st. Logan able to pull away through the middle of the corner there. Benson up to 4th now. Luigi's dropping back. 3 wide. Richard Watterson, Sonic, and Luigi. Wrecky Ralph in the 6 car coming up again after winning last week. He's in the top 10. This battle will not stop between these two. Take a look at everyone else. Some of these guys could have had an amazing season last year, and then just this year is just gonna have a dog shit one. Like, so far we can tell that Yuffie's not having a great season, and the 3 car neither is the 91. Started the season good with a top 5 at Daytona, and then just bad finishes in the past. In last week and this week. And now here comes Peter Griffin pushing Mario by the 24 car for the lead. Logan didn't slide, really push it in there on that outside line. I keep looking at the fucking pace car. Now Peter Griffin up to 2nd. Here comes the 60. Won last season at Avis. Won the season before that at Coca-Cola Superspeedway. He's looking for his 3rd career win as well. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Logan still out front. Peter Griffin in 2nd. Mario dropping back. Just give you a look at everybody here as they all go down the back straightaway. Wade really off the pace after that wreck. '24 car still out front. The top 5 are close together. Benson in the 43 car showing up again late in the race. He's the only driver to finish top 5 in both the first 2 races of the season. He's looking to finish top 5 in all 3. Out of turn number 4. Benson really high up the track there. Just scraped the wall a little bit. Here comes Mario to his inside. 10 laps to go here at Michigan. Damn pace cars. Benson in the wall. The 43 car still has a run off the corner even after hitting the wall. Here he comes to the outside down the back straightaway. Not quite. Benson to the lead in the middle of the corner. New leader, the 43 car. Nine laps to go. Logan is going to hit the wall here, it looks like. Nope, not quite. Got a really big run down the back straightaway, though, but it's not going to be enough to catch that 43 car. Take a look at everyone else once again. Nope, nothing really happening ever since that wreck on lap 26. Everyone keeping it easy. It's the first battle on the track. 3 wide here. Wrecky Ralph on the bottom. Miles up top. Sonic in the middle. It's the battle for 9th. William Afton's entered the top 10. Not sure where the 20 came from. Clive Rossfield. Currently 13th after leading today. Andrew Barella's back here as well. Both these guys had good days, and now they're just running mid-15s. Later into the day, their cars have changed. Some people's cars really came alive as the day went on, and some didn't. So now here comes Logan. Trying to catch back up to that 43 car. Through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway once again. Benson's still out front. They might catch Wade. I don't know if it'll be an issue, but Wade, Burns, 98 up ahead. Through 3 and 4 once again off of the corner. Everyone flying by here. Benson's still out front in that 43. 24 closing in. Here comes the 24 car, Logan Burnett. Benson pulling away in the middle of the corner, but then exiting. Logan's got more speed. Onto the front stretch. Here they come. 5 laps remaining at Michigan. New leader, Logan in the 24 car. And he's pulling away. Logan Burnett in the 24 has gotten back by the 43. You got this big pack of cars fighting here. Miles able to get by it all. William Afton actually went up and hit the wall. Coming back down the track. Four laps remaining for Logan Burnett. He's got a pretty comfortable lead over second place now. Down the backstretch. Last season, the 24 car was pretty mediocre. Finished about mid-20s at the end of the season. But he's looking to do much better this season as he's catching up to that 98 car. But now 3 laps remaining for Logan Burnett. He crosses the line there, catching up to Wade. And he's not passing him. Why? You're so much faster than the 98 car and you're not going to pass him. Just go! There you go. Go! There you go. That lost him some ground to Benson and Peter. As now here comes Richard. Well, all these guys have to get by him as well. They also have to get by Wade. 2 to go at Michigan. Take a look at the field one last time here. Lots of battles going on. Up front, it's Logan Burnett in the 24. Down the backstretch. No one really able to catch. Here comes Benson now trying to get by Wade in the 98 car. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go here at Michigan. Benson's in the wall. Trying to close in. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Logan Burnett in the 24 car. Starting to catch up to Peter Parker, but it doesn't matter. Through 3 and 4. Off turn 4. Logan Burnett in the 24 car is going to come home and win at Michigan. Second place, Benson in the 43. Peter Griffin in third. Richard Watterson fourth. Fifth place is Luigi Mario. Sixth is Mario. Seventh place is going to go to Andrew Barella. Eighth place, Ryuko Matoi. Ninth place, William Afton. And then rounding out your top 10 is John Fellout in the 29 car. You see Joker in that 97. Has blown an engine on the last lap here. Pole sitter. But now we have to go and add the points up. Here's a look at your results. 6 cars out of the race. But we'll add the points and we'll be right back. Okay, so congratulations to Logan Burnett for winning at Michigan. Next week is Circuit of the Americas for both the trucks and the Cup Series. So we'll see you on Saturday for that race. But first things first, we got to go take a look at the points. Here are the points after Michigan. Benson remains your leader with being the only driver to finish top 5 in all 3 of the races so far. Luigi Mario moves up to second, Peter Griffin in third, Mario in fourth, Sonic in fifth, Logan Burnett up to sixth with the victory, Peter Parker in seventh, Barrett Wallace in eighth, William Afton is in ninth, Mako Monconchuk in 10th, Richard Watterson 11th, Waluigi 12th, Arthur Morgan is in 13th, Reki Ralph 14th, Ryuko Matoi in 15th, and rounding out your top 16 is Shrek. Come below, Senator Armstrong, Ronald McDonald, Joker, Jackson Barella, Andrew Barella, Wade Burns, Yuffie Kisaragi, Bob Mustard, Miles Prower, Clive Rossfield, Marky Plyer, Daisy, Shadow, John Fellout, Mr. Beast, Carl Weezer, Jake McIntyre, who now has a broken wrist. He will be able to continue driving the car. It's going to be a problem for next week at COTA, but he's got one. It'll be fine. Dr. Eggman, Zach Fair, Sid Highwind, Jonathan Joestar, Banana Joe, Jonesy Fortnite, Solid Snake, Cloud Strife, and Jack Septic Tank rounding out your field. Some of these guys, especially the bottom 5 here. just really poor finishes. Banana Joe, Jonesy Fortnite's Hall Snake, Cloud Strife, and Jack Septic Tank. But yeah, so those are the points after this race. Next week we head to Circuit of the Americas, where we'll have the trucks as well. Here's their standings after North Wilkesboro, if you haven't seen that. Cartman is only out 1 week now. He'll be back at Kansas. So he's out. He's not going to be there for Circuit of the Americas. Kyle will still drive the truck for that race. But then he'll be back at Kansas. So, yeah. 3 races in, 23 before the playoffs. And we'll see you next week. Bye.